Hi Cancerians, it's Maybelle with a special reading for Mercury Retrograde in the sign of Libra. So a little bit about this retrograde. It begins September 26th or 27th, depending on where you are in the world, until it stations direct on October 18th. Mercury affects communication and technology, including how you think, write, talk, and travel. Since retrograde is happening in the sign of Libra, and its natural ruler is Venus, all things love, beauty, success, indulgence, money, and valuables are mainly affected. Libra's natural house is the 7th house, which is long-term partnerships, romantic, business, or family relationships or contracts. If you know a bit about astrology, you may find these readings more accurate if you look at where Venus or Libra is in your birth chart or what placements you have in your 7th house. If you'd like to know more about astrology, there are many sites online that will generate your birth chart for free. Comment below if you'd like help. I'll be pulling a card for what area of your life will be most affected by the retrograde, a card for how best to deal with the energy and any possible challenges, and a card each for family, love, and work relationships. I'll also do a short tarot reading. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to see your comments down below for what other types of readings you'd like to see me do. Thank you. What area of your life will Mercury retrograde affect the most? For Cancerians, what area of life? Okay, so Cancer, it says the 11th house, which is the house of friendships and wishes, luck, and also social occasions. And then how best to deal with the energy and any possible challenges. Cancerians, what card do I need to see? How best to deal with the energy or possible challenges from Mercury retrograde. Okay, surrender to creativity. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So, in the 11th house, you may have a wish that something that you are hoping for, or you're trying to maybe work on something creative with friends. And again, friends, since Mercury retrograde is affecting long-term, it could be a long-term friendship. Maybe you are trying to work on a friendship. You're trying to be creative about how to make it work. Okay, next I'm going to pull a card for family. And long-term friendships kind of sometimes feel like family, so I would probably look at that. So what does Cancerian need to know about family relationships at this time? Okay, so you got the card of well-being. You may be wishing for someone's well-being, the well-being of a relationship. I'm going to look up what that means in the booklet here. So this card has some little bullet point meanings. It says lifestyle choices need to be revised. A welcome energy shift is occurring. Try to consume healthy foods and beverages, and you're about to turn a corner. So, looks like luck. Maybe you're about to turn a corner. This says let your imagination soar. How to pursue a dream or solve a problem. So that would be a wish. Let's do love relationships next. What do Cancerians need to know? What do Cancerians need to know regarding love? Wisdom. So you may know. You may know, you may, I don't know why that just came to me, but you may be in love with a friend. Let's see what wisdom. Okay, so this talks about how any challenges will later be revealed to be beneficial. So you may be going through a stormy cycle. Things are not as they seem. So things may be kind of rocky but below the surface, things are fine and beautiful if you look at this picture. So it says to look beneath the surface of things. And being a water sign, you know, that might have to do with emotions. Things are not as they seem in a love relationship right now. And next I'll pull your work relationship card. What does Cancerian need to know about work? Okay, so be forbearing and patient. And you got the camel. So it may take some time. Camels have to store the water and travel long distances in kind of hotter temperatures. You may feel like storing emotions as well, or your emotions have been stored for a while. I'm going to pull your tarot cards next so they can tell us a little bit more. Tarot cards for Cancerians. Mercury Retrograde. Nine of Cups is a wish card, so you definitely have either a wish that you've been hoping for, something that you've been hoping for. Three of Wands, something you've been waiting for. Been waiting for your ships to come in. And Two of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like, okay, so these other two cards, I was going to clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Judgment card and the Three of Swords kind of fell out. So you have a wish, something you've been waiting for. This is, though, it's waiting for the boats to come in. So you sent the boats out and they're coming back, and now it's just a matter of time. It looks like you're going back and forth between perhaps knowing and your emotions. This one talks about being forbearing and patient. And surrender to creativity. Perhaps, you know what I just thought about? Maybe you're in a long distance relationship. See this as kind of like wishing. You're in a long distance relationship and surrender to creativity. You know, have some like fun ideas for long distance relationships. This would be a card too, waiting for someone to return. Your wish is waiting for someone to return. You're making a judgment call. You're going back and forth between, you know, your sadness and emotions and feeling heartbreak to like judging the situation. This can also be like a wake-up call. So or it could be also that, you know, you're sitting here wishing and waiting and it's making you sad, and you need to make the judgment call, like is it worth waiting because it's affecting your well-being? But this talks about being patient. Be foreboding and patient. So maybe just while you're waiting, work on your emotions. Don't let it affect you so much. Be creative. Let your imagination soar. Be open. Stay open to all creative ideas about how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. And because it's Mercury, like wisdom would be, again, this card is not, it's not all what it seems. So underneath the surface, things may be progressing. And they may not be as bad as it seems. So yeah, so maybe make the judgment call. This is a winged angel. So it's like, are you being guided to wait more? Or are you being guided to give up and drop the... I just noticed this. I've never noticed this before, but there's a boat coming in the background of the Two of Pentacles. So maybe the ship is almost here. And the judgment call is to be foreboding and patient, and have the knowing and the wisdom that there is a wish that, you know, can be granted, is being granted, and stay open to any dream, creative ways or how to pursue your dream or solve a problem. Just make sure that you're, you know, like focused on your well-being. Don't let your emotions kind of like take control. Okay, so that's what I have for Cancer signs. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Thank you for watching. If you like this reading, please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love to see your comments down below for what other types of readings you'd like to see. Thank you.